Welcome back to yet another episode of Hi Events. I'm joining you from the heart of Colombo at Cinnamon Life at City of Dreams for the Sri Lanka Design Festival. 4 days of nothing but workshops, forums, tours and more. Today's day one. Let's head inside and check it out. I'm here with the founder of AOD, Linda Spelderwin. How are you doing?
I'm good.
What were your expectations when you came up with AOD and for that matter, Sri Lanka Design Festival?
Yeah, I mean, AOD, of course, is to create the design talent and to see the design talent do stuff for Sri Lanka, really. And that's been happening the last 15 years. But of course, what we've been trying to do is build the creative industries for Sri Lanka to do something in the region. And that's been, with the economic crisis and all of that. So I think with Cinnamon Life and this big, bold statement, let's see where we can make a new start now.
I'm here with Olivier from the Embassy of Switzerland and Christina. How are you guys doing?
Well,
Wonderful.
Awesome. Now I hear you're only here for tonight. What are your expectations for this amazing workshop that is happening right now? There's a whole event planned out for this evening. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, looking forward to see all the great talents of young designers in Sri Lanka. That's going to be very huge to see the innovation that this country can offer.
They're talking about innovation. AOD, of course, an institute that is uplifting the youth in terms of design and arts. How do you think they're doing that with Sri Lanka Design Festival?
Well, I think, first of all, it's giving them the possibility to be visible, to show what they say, and to connect to the market. That's a great thing.
I'm here with an old friend from Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Loving the outfit, by the way.
Thank you so much.
And talking about outfits, we are here to witness these emerging, artists and designers here at the Sri Lanka Design Festival. What are your expectations for tonight?
Well, as always, the emerging ones are particularly interesting, right? Because they're new, they haven't come out yet, right? Yeah, totally. So Mercedes-Benz is generally really cool because it's very funky, it's very new, it's very fresh. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And on top of that, I hear you're also going to be attending what's happening on the final day.
The bridal show, right? Yeah. That's pretty exciting, even though, I'm done with that, but still, why not check it out, right?
I mean, it's a whole complex industry. You don't want to miss that.
Exactly. Might get a few ideas, to dress up as a bride, just randomly.
I'm here with the legendary Jimmy Dean. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great as well. Now, Mercedes-Benz, they've been a part of this amazing festival for as long as I can remember, and they've been endorsing the arts and design with AOD for as long as time existed. Could you give us a little word about this amazing entity and how they've been uplifting this community and the youth in terms of design and arts?
Yes, because if you look into the history of the company itself, what they do is all based upon the natural talents, apart from the art itself, the way they have gone into other angles and, of course, the environment, various things that you would have not thought of just a representative of a vehicle company to be doing these things. It's really tremendous, and to sustain is the difficult part, and that they've been doing very well, I should say.
Of course, and I went inside. Immediately, it's Mercedes-Benz and this amazing runway. They're really doing something with this festival.
They are, because this is a perfect blend between the Mercedes-Benz and also Demo, together with the establishment of course, the Cinnamon Life itself. Because this is the hot property right now. It's almost $1.34 billion US investment. So it's showing off. Boy, there's so much to offer. This is a purposely built, an entity as well. It's not like you have to makeshift things, and everything is there. Everything is thought out, and more than what it is as well. Talking about the art, if you walk around this property, there's more than 1,000 pieces of art, which enhances all Sri Lankan artists. There's one piece out there, I know for a fact, where this girl who lived in an orphanage all her life, she had taken bed sheets and made this piece of art. You have to go see it. So it's a walk-in, you could say, gallery of art. That's the kind of thing that they have done. So it's a perfect blend. So I wish them all the very best for the future.
All right, I'm here with the singer and songwriter Hiroshi. Lovely to meet you.
Hi, it's lovely to meet you too.
Tonight it's all about showcasing the emerging artists in the fashion industry. What are your expectations for tonight?
I think almost every single time, not almost, all the times I've attended, they're beyond impressive and they disrupt, they have interesting narratives, And some of the designers I remember, they kind of embraced their roots and kind of took something out of that as well. So I think we can expect a lot of amazing things this time too. I know that.
I'm here with the iconic Sean. It's Fernando. How are you doing?
Doing great, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here as well.
And of course, you're here to check out the emerging talent here in the fashion industry with tonight's showcasing. What are your thoughts and expectations?
You know, I've got something very interesting because some of the emerging designers came to me for their hair and makeup for their shoots. So I've seen some of the designs and I should say it's beautiful. It's magic. And I think AOD has sussed out the pure talent in our kids, and having showcased both locally and internationally, this is what we are looking for. We're looking for a good platform where our kids can actually go global. It's no more that we want people to just be here. We want them to approach global, be global iconics and explore the world. And this is exactly the platform that AOD...
Talking about AOD, and I'm glad that they've come up with this, brought about Sri Lanka Design Festival as well. How do you think it's going to help the youth who are really trying to get into the design and arts? How would they be uplifted in this country, in this industry?
That's a good question because I see day in, day out where kids, although they want to explore, they don't have an opportunity. They don't have an exposure. And these are things that we need in this country, a platform where kids can come out and really taste what it is to be in the industry. And also, not only taste, but also have the idea of going global, like I said. So a design festival like this gives people an opportunity, both consumers and creators and designers, an equal opportunity to explore and, you know, dive into the sea of fashion and see what is out there for them.
I'm here with the iconic Brian Kokovan.
I love that word.
Now, of course, you've been a part of the fashion industry for as long as time, and with Sri Lanka Design Festival, how do you think this movement has brought about that change, that push that artists and designers need in this country?
It's an amazing feeling to see so many young people getting a platform which we never got when we were young and when we needed the platform. So, but we are using the platform now.
Talking about using the platform now, you are showcasing on Sunday with a few other famed individuals. Would you mind commenting on that?
Yes, that was a real surprise and I was really, really happy because this is a collection that I showcased in India and a little bit here, but they loved my collection and they wanted me to showcase it. So yes, I'm showcasing it.
I'm here with Sharini, a designer herself, and of course I want to get your comments on this. With the showcasing of the emerging artists today in the fashion industry, what are your expectations for tonight?
I'm quite excited about especially today because I always like to see the emerging designers work because that is the raw talent that will be molded into senior designers eventually. So I'm expecting like new creativity, innovation and some new concept out there.
And that's what they're all about. Sri Lanka Design Festival, they're trying to bring about all sorts of innovations as well. And are you hoping to see more down these 3-4 days?
Yes, I think I'm going to come another day or two so that I can just see the raw talent out there.
I'm here with Yasas. How are you doing?
I'm very good. Thank you so much.
Quite the energy and I'm loving it. Yeah. Of course, with tonight's events, what are your expectations for these emerging artists, having seen some of the previous fashion weeks?
So I think at the heart of it is creativity and design, right? It's not just only about the fashion clothing. What we are seeing is cinema life is here. AOD has had a whole legacy of, really inspiring young designers. I think what really happens here is, what I want to see is design moving beyond clothing as a country to products, new innovation. Next year has to be a big year for Sri Lanka. So it's great to be here, man. It's amazing to see this coming back to life and exciting.
Just day one. There's more to come for the next 3 days, so don't miss out. Stay tuned in right here on Hi Events.